How's it going, everybody? This is one. This one's gonna be a pretty funny one. It's called "Women Are Furious About Working a 9 to 5." It's just women. Uh, Everybody would be kind of mad about that. I mean, nobody wants to work a 9 to 5, but it's what you just kind of what you have to do. But especially like because it's women, they don't want to do that, but they chose to be SIWs. Again, if you don't know what SIWs are, watch an older video. Uh, I'm gonna be like I'm eating my food. I'm about to go to the gym. It's just protein with oatmeal. 1 scoop of protein, 2 packs of low sugar, maple and brown sugar oatmeal, less sugar, the low sugar version. But this one should be pretty good. I'm drinking these. These are like my drinks that I drink on my because this will be the second time I go to the gym today because I worked at like 1 in the morning. So I went to the gym at 10 p.m. Well, yeah, 11, did an hour of cardio, and now I'm gonna go again to lift because I haven't lifted in a while. So looking forward to it. But these ones I drink when I don't really need that much energy. 'Cause I still gotta go to bed later on today. But all right, let's get into these ones. The first two are already great off the bat.
My lovely serving job.
Why do they all yell like that, bro? Like, is that like a really a thing? I know there's like a therapy where you yell at people, yell like it is it again, dude. It's all women, all like a bunch of women just yell at like the ceiling, yell at the sky, and it's like, is that is that really helping you? Like, is it actually? Like, oh my god, she's eating a burger while crying, and she looks like she's like in the break room. Real life video of me at 16 after getting a job for the first time. Or how many times I broke down crying in the break room while eating a sandwich. Man, that's never happened. That's hilarious.
Work for the rest of my life.
Well, you want to get that car, don't you? Or you want to get that apartment. That's what you got to do. Got to work. You can't just find that what is it? That 6 foot tall, 6 figure, 6 pack individual man to take care of you. I don't know where that guy exists. I can't find him.
I hate it. I just don't want to. I'm literally gonna be late. They're gonna be so mad at me.
And this lady is 20 years old now at this time, and she's still crying at her new job she got. Yes, she's still working.
It
What's going on?
continues.
It looks
It continues. It doesn't matter where you work. Nobody likes to work. I guess I don't really blame them, but it's what you have to do. It is what it is. Like, I just got done with work. It's not like I'm dying to pull my phone out and fucking record how much I hated going to work. Who does that? Apparently, a lot of women do that. Apparently, according to this video, they do. Well, let's see what she's gonna say.
jobs like they claim. All that being strong and independent stuff done landed
SIWs.
job. Like
Feel like but I'm grateful for.
let's not even
Perfect.
waste no time. Let's get right into it.
Let's see.
I hate working a 9 to 5 job. And that's not to say that I'm not grateful for my 9 to 5 job because I am. It has been a blessing to me. But I do feel like I am meant for something else. I've always wanted to be a business owner. I've always been an entrepreneur at heart. I feel like entrepreneurship runs in my blood. It runs in my veins, literally.
No way. No way that smoke alarm was hers, bro. There ain't no way. There ain't no fucking way that smoke alarm was. I wasn't expecting that. Was think- Bro, put some fucking batteries in your smoke alarm. It's not that hard. But I was gonna say there ain't no way that this lady's ever had any type of business ever. Like, There's no way, dude. She looks like she would take out a bunch of debt to start a business and then not start the business. That's what she kind of looks like she would do. But god damn it, guys, put a fucking battery in your smoke alarm. Stop, stop, stop keeping the stereotype going. That's hilarious, though.
Seeing my parents have businesses and seeing them hustle and make money without having to clock in on anybody's time clock, I feel like that's what I'm meant to do. I'm literally looking forward to the day where I'm doing hair full time, even though I know that being a hairstylist,
There's no way she'd make a living doing that. I mean, some do, but they it's oversaturated, meaning the two people that have the best jobs, it's already taken. I don't know. I don't know the business personally. I've never even tried. I mean, I would like to create this as my business, like eventually. But if that's the case, it is exhausting. I honestly don't want to record this video right now because I just got done with work and I'm gonna go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym, but it's not what I want. It's not really what I want. Doesn't matter. You have to like do it. I have to like continue to keep putting out videos, and eventually this will work out. And I forgot to say in the beginning of the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, dislike, comment the video, negative comment, positive comment. Any comment helps, any activity helps the channel grow. So you guys could do that. It's free. So there you go. And like I said, put one out every day. But to be doing that, like a hairstylist, she's gotta be like on call. Like say like someone needs their hair done, it's like midnight, but it's like for a flight tomorrow that's gonna happen in like an hour, the flight. She gotta be ready for that. I don't think from the look of her, I don't know if she'd be ready to do that. And hairstylist is kind of hard. She was gonna say something.
running a business is a job until you can step away from it and it works for itself.
Oh, the smoke alarm.
But I really cannot wait for
Bro, she can't even put a battery in her smoke alarm. How the hell is she gonna be able to run a business?
the day that I'm 100% self employed. I'm paying my bills literally off of income that I created for myself. That
Yeah, and then you gotta pay taxes. A lot of people kind of forget to pay taxes when they own a business. When you got a 1099, you gotta pay taxes through the 1099. Like, you can't just not pay taxes and then be like, oh, maybe they just won't notice. Yeah. The government's gonna get the money whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. They're gonna get that money.
is like, that's going to be the biggest accomplishment to me. I don't know. It's like working a job makes me feel like I'm at a place or I'm somewhere that I don't belong, or it just makes me feel like I'm not like the rest of the people that's there.
I know you guys hear that notorious beep in the back,
Wait, what's he gonna say?
which means there's definitely no man around.
And I know that I
That's what he's gonna say. That she's a lazy ass, probably. She can do it herself. They don't need a guy to do that.
way because I'm not like them. There's people that stay in regular jobs or stay in small roles for 10, 20 plus years and then they become miserable where they are and they start to make the work environment
What's happening? What am I seeing right now? What is this?
toxic. And I would be
What was that? I thought you wanted to be a hairstylist. Now a model or whatever? Why would you want to be a model right now? You got to go on hella Ozempic. You got to go on so much Ozempic. You got to get like skinny, like a toothpick type skinny. Your face is like this. And no, it's not. It's actually like I can't. I don't have a face for it, but like, you can see like the lines and the concaving of their face because their face is so skinny. And they got like women. It's all the women that are doing it. They got like no tits. They got nothing, dude. It's like it's terrible. Why would you want to be a model? These women are more built to be Instagram models. And you know what Instagram models turn into? It's it's something that like an OF. I was gonna say something that cools you down, but no one understand what the hell that means. It's just basically create an OF. That is the woman's oldest profession. It's either prostitution or real estate. Those are the two options, and we've come right back around to that. But I don't think she should do it. I don't think any women should do OF OnlyFans or anything. It's not as good as like it sounds. There's a lot of women that do it, like that just start, and that if you want to, that could be your business. That could be your business right there. You start an OnlyFans, but then you realize you're only making like $100 a month, and then you're like, this is stupid. Then you give up, which is good. You shouldn't be doing that. You're not gonna be like what's her name, Sophie Rain. You're not gonna be. You're not gonna be like that. That takes like a lot of time, and she was like one of the first people that did it. So there you go.
That's it with myself. If that ever ended up being me, all I know is I got a lot of fight in me and I'm gonna keep trying until I can't try no more. I'm coming for what I want.
Hell yeah. There you go. And she doesn't, and she won't settle either for no man that she doesn't think that she deserves. I can't believe she didn't throw that in there. All right, we'll watch one more. It's already been 10 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. She's overworking. I don't want to work no more.
Working more. I literally don't want to work anymore. I don't know who made this rule that I have to get up every day and go to work.
Well, first off, since
It's a good question though. Who made that rule? Who did it? Which group of people did it? I think I know which group of people did it, but whatever. They also created the same people also created feminism and strong empowered women so that they could tax the women and men at this they could tax the couple. But you guys ate that up because that was okay. But then the workday, oh hell no, the workday, that's terrible. But
she acting like she don't know who made this rule. Feminists made this rule. So
what I just said, they were okay with feminism, but then when it comes to working, they're like, oh hell no.
get that part clear. And you believed it.
I hate it. I hate it, y'all. I'm serious. I've been thinking about this forever, and I'm one that don't I don't like it. I don't like it. Certain jobs you're being abused, enslaved, and you're not getting what you want.
Enslaved? Calm down. No one's enslaving you. What? That's crazy. Even like, because I worked at Amazon, like the fulfillment center for a little while, and remember what they were saying about the fulfillment center? Like you can't even take a piss or some shit. You can't go to the bathroom. Bro, that job was so fucking boring, dude. Literally, we would all stand there and scan packages. You scan packages, and then you see where the package is going, and you put it on that pallet, where the package is supposed to go. So it's like there's like it goes like A through F, and like if it's like A10, then you go put it on A1 through 10, you know what I'm saying? On the pallet. That shit was so boring. It would be busy for like the first 20 minutes because there would be hella packages like just sitting there, and there would be like four of us standing around that bitch. And then after we all finished those ones that were just sitting there, and it would take literally 20 to 30 minutes that first part. Then we would all just stand there and wait for packages to coming down the conveyor belt. Like, and we would have to take turns because like one person can't. You can't just. We're not just gonna all like. That's mine. Like no, you just be like, all right, it's your turn. It's yours. All right. And then like that was the whole thing. Dude. That was it. And I was like, oh my god, people are complaining about this. And you guys are fucking lazy if you're complaining about that. That shit was easy. It was too easy. And then like they put this thing out where they say I forget what it was called, but they send you a text and they'd be like, "We don't need these many people," and then you could be like, "I don't feel like going to work today, so yeah, add me to that list." And there you go. You don't even have to go to work. It's like super easy. Maybe that was just the one I worked at. It was in Fremont in California. Maybe that was why, but everybody that was complaining about it, I was like, I don't understand what you guys are complaining about. This is so fucking easy. And it's a 4 hour shift. What was it? It was like 2 to 6. I was like, oh my god, we're complaining about a 4 hour shift now? What is it? What is wrong with us? Why are we so fucking lazy?
They're getting low pay, no benefits, good benefits, good benefit.
She lied. There are benefits. Maybe they're just not good, but they do give you a lot of places give you benefits. Even fucking McDonald's gives you benefits.
Low pay or no benefits and good pay. Like it makes no sense. Like I just want to do my own thing. I just want to stay home and do whatever I want to do.
So she's fucking lazy. No, she ain't gonna do nothing. She's gonna go. She's just gonna sit at home. That's all she's gonna do. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of work either, but I gotta be honest with you. When I have like a vacation, like a week long vacation, once I get to like day 4 of that vacation, like of a 7, just a regular week, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm bored. Like, there's nothing to do. So like that's why I'm better off just being at work. At least I got something to do. I don't know. That's why like the same thing with retirement. Like yeah, it sounds nice to retire at like 40 years old. That sure sounds great. But then you got to think, unless you're like this really popular guy, what the fuck are you gonna do? Other than like, for me personally, other than like work out every day, like once I work out, the day's over. Like, and that's early in the morning. It's like at least 9 in the morning when I on my days off when I go work out, and then I just sit around and do nothing. Like video games suck, and I'm playing the beta. I pre-ordered Call of Duty. It's okay. It's all right. It's a sweat fest though. If you like sitting like this all the time and looking at the screen, that's your game. But man, it's okay. I mean, it's something that's gonna keep me busy till Grand Theft Auto 6. But even when that comes out, after that, nothing. There's gonna be nothing good coming out. Just everything video game wise kind of sucks. And other than video games, there's no like, what am I gonna do? Watch TV? Like what? There's nothing to do.
Go
Right.
collect some money.
So you're better off just being at work.
Like, is that a thing?
I'm not even reading the thing. I'm just looking at her pretty hot. But that's it for that. I wasn't even reading what she was doing. Like it's actually actually pretty hot. But just like if you weren't at work, really think about it. Other than like waking up early for work, if you weren't at work, what would you be doing? Like, and be honest. Don't be just like, oh, I would be, living my best life. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what would you actually be doing? Because me personally, I wouldn't be doing anything. I would just be sitting here, like watching TV, laying down watching TV. And then when you're laying down watching TV, it like makes you want to overeat because you got nothing to do because you're bored, and then you overeat. That's why it's better to be busy throughout the day. Then, you know, you can't overeat, you can't mess up, you can't do anything dumb, you can't drink too much alcohol, you can't do too many drugs, blah blah blah. But that's why working a 9 to 5 is annoying, but it's also like if you look at it in a certain way, you're like, you know what? It's actually not that bad. But all right, that's the end of this one. It was just mostly it was just women. Everybody doesn't like a 9 to 5, but this one's women being mad about working a 9 to 5 because the Prince Charming should have already came along and swept them up, but that guy is nowhere to be seen. All right. Again, subscribe, like, dislike, comment, negative, positive comment. Doesn't matter to me much. Uh, any activity helps the channel grow. And I'll probably put out another one now because I have to go to the gym. I gotta go before it gets like too hot. It's already 95 degrees. I gotta go before it gets to 105 degrees. You know what I'm saying? But all right, I'll see you guys in the next one.